Be me, 28 years old, living alone in an apartment that costs too much for what it is. Single for the past year because dating apps are a hellscape and going outside is overrated. It's a random Tuesday night and I'm watching The Godfather for the 100th time because I have excellent taste and no life. Phone buzzes at exactly 3 in the morning, which is a concerning time for literally anyone to text. It's a number I don't recognize with a message that just says, "You up?" The most cliché text message in human history has arrived at the worst possible time. Ignore it and go back to watching Marlon Brando make people offers they can't refuse. Phone buzzes again, same number, new message. I know you're awake. I can sense these things. This person is either psychic or has been watching too many crime documentaries. And against my better judgment, I respond asking who this is. Someone who needs your opinion on something urgent. It's 3 in the morning. Nothing is urgent except maybe a house fire. What's so urgent it can't wait until morning like a normal human being? Do you think strawberries are just corrupted raspberries? This person is texting me philosophical fruit questions at 3 a.m. I have entered the twilight zone, and there's no escape now. Spend the next hour debating fruit taxonomy with a complete stranger. She finally introduces herself as Maya, 27, suffering from chronic insomnia and boredom. Why are you texting random numbers at 3 in the morning? I'm not random. I'm very deliberate about my chaos. That doesn't answer my question. Your number was written on a bathroom stall with the phrase, "for a good time," so I figured why not? Someone wrote my number on a bathroom stall, and now I'm being harassed by an insomniac philosopher. This is what I get for giving my number to that guy at the bar 6 months ago. So you text bathroom stall numbers regularly? Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a system. Your system is unhinged. Thank you. I work hard on my unhingedness. We text until 5 in the morning about absolutely nothing important. Her opinions on movies are terrible. She thinks The Godfather is overrated. It's 3 hours of men in suits talking quietly. It's boring. You just insulted cinema itself. This conversation is over. See you tomorrow night then? Absolutely not. She sends a gif of a waving cat, and I know I'm doomed. Next night, 3 a.m. on the dot, my phone buzzes. It's Maya with another question that could easily wait until daylight. If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would it be? This girl is back with the existential questions. Why are you like this? Trauma and unresolved childhood issues. Now answer the question. Probably something by D'Angelo, maybe voodoo. Ooh, a man of culture with actual taste. I'm impressed. What's yours? Anything by Sade. She's the blueprint for sensual music. Solid choice. I respect it. We spend 3 hours discussing 90s R&B and why modern music lacks soul. She has opinions that are both correct and infuriating at the same time. Usher is overrated. I said what I said. You're trying to start a war at 4 in the morning. I thrive in conflict. This becomes a nightly occurrence, and I don't know how to stop it. Week into this bizarre texting relationship, and my sleep schedule is completely destroyed. My friends notice I look like a zombie during the day. Dude, you look terrible. Are you sick? No, just being texted by an insomniac every night at 3 a.m. Why don't you just block her? Good question. Why don't I just block her? Because the conversations are actually interesting? You're down bad for someone you've never met. I'm not down bad. We just talk about music and movies. At 3 in the morning, every single night, for a week. When you say it like that, it sounds weird. Because it is weird. Fair point, but I'm in too deep now. At 2 weeks in and Maya starts sending me links at 3 a.m. Click on the first one thinking it's a song or a movie trailer. It's hentai, very specific hentai with a plot that's surprisingly well written. Did you just send me animated corn? It's called art, and yes, you're welcome. Why would you send this? Because I need someone to discuss the plot with, and you're available. There are forums for this. Forums are full of weirdos. And I'm not a weirdo. You're my specific brand of weirdo. There's a difference. She sends 3 more links with increasingly unhinged plot lines. One involves time travel, and I'm actually invested in how it resolves. Okay, the time travel one was actually well written. Right? The character development is insane. I can't believe I'm having this conversation. Embrace the chaos. It's liberating. This girl is corrupting me, and I'm letting it happen. Month into nightly 3 a.m. texts, and I still haven't seen a picture of her. Why won't you send a picture? Because mystery is sexier than reality. That's a cop-out. Maybe I'm hideous, and I'm sparing you the trauma. Now you're just fishing for compliments. Is it working? No. She sends a picture, and she's actually gorgeous, which makes this whole thing more confusing. Dark curly hair, pretty eyes, smile that suggests she knows exactly how chaotic she is. You're not hideous. Wow, such a romantic. I'm swooning. What do you want me to say? That I'm devastatingly beautiful and you're honored to receive my 3 a.m. text. You're moderately attractive and I'm tolerating your texts. I'll take it. Send her my picture and wait for the inevitable roast. You look exactly how I imagined. Is that good or bad? You look like you listen to D'Angelo and think The Godfather is peak cinema, so accurate. You're annoying. That's why you like me. She's not wrong, and I hate it. 2 months of 3 a.m. texts, and we've covered every topic imaginable. Movies, music, childhood trauma, weird food combinations, conspiracy theories, everything. Do you think birds are real? It's 4 in the morning. Please don't start with conspiracy theories. That's not a no. Birds are real. Go to sleep. Can't sleep. Brain too active. Need to discuss important matters. Birds are not important matters. Everything is important at 4 a.m. She sends another hentai link. This one has a plot twist I don't see coming. How do you find these, ma'am? I'm very dedicated to my research. Your research is concerning. Your participation in discussing said research is equally concerning. Fair point. My friends have stopped asking about my sleep schedule because they know it's a lost cause. 3 months in, and I suggest we actually meet in person like normal humans. Why would we ruin a perfectly good texting relationship with reality? Because talking face to face is what people do. People are overrated. Texting is superior. You're scared. I'm not scared. I'm strategically avoiding potential disappointment. So scared. Fine, we can meet. But only at 3 a.m. to maintain the aesthetic. Where are we meeting at 3 in the morning? There's a diner that's open 24 hours. Very film noir. You're so dramatic. It's part of my charm. We agree to meet Friday night at 3 a.m. at this diner. Spend the next 2 days overthinking everything. What if she's actually insane and this is how I die? What if the texting chemistry doesn't translate to real life? What if she takes one look at me and runs? My anxiety is working overtime, and I hate it. Friday comes and I'm at this diner at 2:55 like a loser. The place is empty except for one tired waitress who looks like she's seen some things. 3 a.m. hits, and Maya walks in wearing this vintage band tee and jeans. She spots me immediately and grins, like she just won something. Bea slides into the booth across from me without any awkward greeting. You actually showed up. I'm impressed. Did you think I wouldn't? 50-50 chance you'd chicken out. I don't chicken out. Sure, that's why you're sweating. It's hot in here. It's 60 degrees. The waitress comes over looking dead inside and asking what we want. Coffee, black, and whatever pie you have that's least likely to kill me. Maya orders the same and the waitress shuffles away without a word. So this is weird, right? Extremely weird, but we've established we're both weird, so it works. Fair assessment. We sit in that diner until 6 in the morning, just talking like we do over text. Except now, I can see her face when she laughs at her own jokes. She's funnier in person and significantly more sarcastic than I expected. Your taste in movies is still terrible, by the way. The Godfather is a masterpiece, and you're objectively wrong. It's boring, and you know it. You just pretend to like it because men told you to. That's the worst take I've ever heard. Truth hurts. We argue about movies for an hour while eating mediocre pie. The waitress refills our coffee 3 times and never asks questions. She's seen weirder things at this diner apparently. Want to do this again next week? Same time, same place? Obviously, I'm a creature of habit. You're a creature of chaos. That too. Leave the diner as the sun starts coming up, feeling like I just experienced something surreal. Weekly 3 a.m. diner meetings become our new routine. Still text every night between meetings because apparently we're addicted to communication. Did you watch the hentai I sent? Yes, and I have questions about the subplot. Ask away, I'm an expert. Why did the main character betray his entire crew for a woman he met once? Because men are stupid, and the plot required it. That's not character development, that's lazy writing. Welcome to the medium, enjoy your stay. We dissect hentai plots like they're Scorsese films, and I've never felt more alive. My friends think I've lost my mind completely, You're meeting a girl at 3 a.m. to eat pie and discuss animated corn? When you phrase it like that, it sounds insane. Because it is insane. Maybe I like insane. You need help. Probably, but I'm having fun, so who cares? 4 months into whatever this relationship is, and things are getting complicated. We still haven't defined what we're doing, just existing in this weird limbo. Are we dating? I don't know, are we? You're answering a question with a question. That's annoying. You asked first. That makes you more annoying. This is why communication is terrible. Agreed. Let's never define anything and live in beautiful chaos. That's a terrible idea. All my ideas are terrible. You're still here. She's got a point that I can't argue against. We continue meeting at the diner every week, texting every night, sending increasingly unhinged content. She starts sending music recommendations at 3 a.m. Listen to this and tell me it doesn't change your life. It's a sad song I've heard before, but she's right. It hits different at 3 in the morning. Okay, you were right. This is perfect 3 a.m. music. I'm always right. Yeah, you should know this by now. Your ego is showing. Let it show. I've earned it. 6 months of this routine, and my entire life revolves around 3 a.m. Sleep schedule is permanently destroyed. I'm basically nocturnal now. But I'm also happier than I've been in years, which is concerning and great simultaneously. I think you've ruined me for normal relationships. Good, normal is boring anyway. What if I want to date someone who texts at reasonable hours? You won't. You're stuck with me now. That's presumptuous. But accurate. She's right again, and it's infuriating. We're at the diner, and she's stealing fries off my plate like she pays rent here. Get your own fries. Yours taste better. They're literally the same fries. But I didn't pay for them, so they're superior. Your logic is flawed. Your face is flawed. Did you just say your face like we're 12? Yes, and I stand by it. The waitress has stopped judging us, and now just brings extra fries without asking. 7 months in, and Maya suggests we watch a movie at her place. Is this a trap? Yes, I'm gonna murder you and harvest your organs. As long as we're being honest. I promise minimal murder, mostly just movie watching. Fine, but if I die, my friends know where I am. Do they though? Do they really? That's ominous. I'm ominous, you've known this. Show up at her apartment at midnight, because 3 a.m. is too late even for us. Her place is exactly what I expected, and I'll organize chaos with band posters and books everywhere. Your apartment looks like a record store, and a library had a baby. Thank you, I worked hard on this aesthetic. We watch Pulp Fiction because it's the only movie we both agree is good. She quotes every line, and it's both impressive and annoying. You've seen this too many times. There's no such thing as too many times with Tarantino. I take back every nice thing I've said about your taste. You've never said anything nice about my taste. Exactly. She throws popcorn at me and starts a war that ends with kernels everywhere. Movie ends, and we're just sitting on her couch talking like always. Except now, it's quiet and comfortable instead of chaotic. This is weird, right? We've been doing this for 7 months, and I still don't know what we are. Does it matter what we are? Maybe. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Same. Let's just keep being whatever this is. That's avoidant. Yes, but it's working, so why change it? She leans against me, and it feels natural, like we've done this 1,000 times. You're warm. I'm keeping you. I'm not a pet. You're my pet now, I've decided. Your decision-making is terrible. You're still here. Unfortunately. She laughs, and I realize I'm completely gone for this chaotic insomniac. 8 months of 3 a.m. texts and weekly diner visits and random movie nights. We still haven't put a label on anything, but everyone assumes we're together. So how's your girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. You literally spend every night talking to her. That doesn't make her my girlfriend. What would make her your girlfriend? I don't know. A conversation, a decision, actual communication. So talk to her. And say what? Hey, we've been in this weird situationship for 8 months. Want to make it official? Yes, exactly that. That's terrible. You're terrible, just do it. Decide to bring it up next time we meet, which is tomorrow night at the diner. Spend all day rehearsing what to say, and it all sounds stupid. 3 a.m. at the diner, and I'm more nervous than I've been in months. Maya shows up in this vintage sod tour shirt, and I know I'm doomed. You look like you're about to tell me someone died. No one died, I just need to talk. Ominous. I'm intrigued. What are we doing? Eating pie at 3 in the morning, being awesome. You know what I mean. She gets quiet and actually looks nervous for the first time ever. I don't know. What do you want to be doing? I want to stop pretending this is casual when it's clearly not. So you want to make it official? If you're interested, no pressure. I've been texting you every night for 8 months. At 3 a.m.? Obviously I'm interested. You could have said something. You could have too. We're both idiots. Agreed. She reaches across the table and grabs my hand. Okay, we're official now. This is happening. That's it? That's the big relationship talk? Did you want candles and a speech? Maybe a little romance? I'll send you a romantic hentai link later. That's not romance. It isn't our relationship. 9 months of officially dating and nothing really changes except now I can call her my girlfriend. Still text at 3 a.m. every night like clockwork. Still meet at the diner weekly for pie and arguments about cinema. Still send each other increasingly unhinged content that would concern normal people. I found a hentai with a plot so convoluted it makes Inception look simple. Send it immediately. Already did. Check your messages. Watch it and she's right. The plot has more twists than a pretzel. How is this even possible? Japanese writers are on another level. This is art. See? I've been telling you. My friends have accepted that I'm in the weirdest relationship ever. At least you're happy. I am. It's concerning. Why is happiness concerning? Because I didn't think I could be this happy with someone so chaotic. Maybe chaos is what you needed. Maybe you're right. 1 year of 3 a.m. texts, and I can't imagine my life without them. Maya still sends me random questions that could wait until morning. Do you think aliens have hentai? It's 3 in the morning and that's what you're thinking about? Yes, it's important. Probably, why wouldn't they? Exactly. The universe is vast and horny. That's the worst sentence you've ever texted me. I'll top it tomorrow. Please don't. We're at her apartment watching some obscure film she found. No, she falls asleep on my shoulder halfway through, and I don't move. Her phone buzzes at 3 a.m. with an alarm that says, annoy boyfriend. She wakes up grinning. Time to send you links. I'm literally right here. Doesn't matter. Tradition is tradition. Sends me a link while sitting next to me on the couch. You're ridiculous. You love it. Unfortunately, yes. She kisses me, and it tastes like the coffee we had earlier. Want to stay over? Obviously. Put on a Sade album because it's 3 a.m. and that's what you do. You're learning. I have a good teacher. The best teacher. Don't push it. Later that night, with Sade playing softly in the background and her apartment lit only by string lights, she looks at me with that chaotic grin that started this whole thing. Thank you for answering my text a year ago. Thank you for being insane enough to text a bathroom stall number. We're both insane. That's why it works. Probably the sanest thing you've ever said. Pull her closer, and everything feels right in a way it never has before. The music shifts to something slower, more sensual. This is very rom-com of us. Shut up and kiss me. Bossy. You love it. She's right, I do love it. The night fades into something intimate and perfect. All soft touches and whispered conversations. Wake up the next morning with her curled against me, phone buzzing with a text. It's from her, sent at 3 a.m. while I was asleep. Still here? Good. Same time tonight? Send back a reply even though she's right here. Every night at 3 a.m. for the rest of forever. She stirs and checks her phone. Smiling at my response? That's the most romantic thing you've ever said. Don't get used to it. Too late. That feeling when a random 3 a.m. text changed your entire life. That feeling when bathroom stall numbers lead to the best relationship ever. That feeling when someone's chaos matches yours perfectly. That feeling when hentai discussions become foreplay. That feeling when 3 in the morning becomes your favorite time of day. That feeling when insomnia brings you exactly who you needed. My face when a year of 3 a.m. texts led to this. My face when the most unhinged person I know became the love of my life. My face when I realized I'd do it all again exactly the same way.
Three in the morning, this girl hitting my line again. Every damn night now. She hit me 3 a.m. You up? What the fuck? Got my number off a bathroom stall. Pure dumb luck. Asking about strawberries when I'm losing my mind. Sends me wild shit I can't repeat, but damn, it's fine. Friends say I'm down bad for this crazy bitch. but her chaos got me hooked. Scratching that itch, coffee stains and late nights, the shit's habitual. Her brand of insane became a ritual. She only calls when the world's asleep. 3 a.m. from random texts to tangled sheets. Fuck, here we go again. This insomniac left me feeling right. 3 in the morning, every single night. Diner booth at dawn, she's stealing off my plate. Talking shit about movies while I concentrate on the way her lips move, calling me trash. Fuck this disrespect, got me coming back fast. Plays me Sade, says this'll change your life. She's right, it hits different at 3. Cuts like a knife. D'Angelo and Voodoo while we vibe for hours. This beautiful disaster got me in her power. Now Sade playing soft, shadows on her skin. She pulls me close, we both know where this shit's been. Body language louder than words we say. Late night always leads us the same damn way. She's still blowing up my phone, even when she's right here laying in my home. Music shifts slow, electric piano float, getting real intimate, that's all she wrote. Morning light creeping, but we ain't done. 3 a.m. connection, yeah, we fucking won. Body on body through the night. This chaotic bitch is mine, feels so right. She only calls when the moon hangs low. From bathroom stall to this, look how far we go. 3 in the morning till the sun finds this insomniac love. She's forever. Fucked us when the world's asleep. From random texts to tangled sheets. Fuck, here we go again. Insomniac love. She's forever mine. Is soft, you still here with me. Text back every night at 3, obviously. She smiles against my skin, satisfied sigh. 3 a.m. forever, no lie. Our time.